ఫోటోగ్రాఫర్స్ చాలు కూర్చోండి. హలో ఫోటోగ్రాఫర్స్ కూర్చోండి. సార్ సార్ ఒకసారి పట్టుకోండి.
This is one booklet which is released for the parents, for the children, how they should be taken care of for the digital. This book is towards a cyber safe Telangana for the next generation. It is a handbook for the parents. Today, all of us are meeting here for TelanganaPolice Annual Report 2024. So, how our state has been in the issue of law and order, crime, and all policing related issues. So, first of all, I welcome all the press, media, all my colleagues for this occasion and this press meeting. On this occasion, I also wish all of you a very, very happy New Year, which is there in the next 2 days. So I convey my new greetings to all people in advance, to them and all family members also. Law and order situation in 2024 has been largely peaceful, except one or two small incidents which have happened, and there have been no major law and order issues in the state. As far as communal situation is concerned, there have been no major incident anywhere in the state, except small one or two issues which are there, like maybe I would say Jainur, Hyderabad, and one or two other incidents, but largely it has been peaceful. Okay. On the LWE front also, there have been no major issues, except two innocent people were killed by nexus, and thereafter police organized some combing operations, and situation was brought to the normal. Government has laid lot of emphasis on narcotics, cyber crimes, and other related crimes during the year. You all know that government has given target of zero tolerance for narcotics in the state, and police has been working for this for last 1 year. During the last year, Narcotics Bureau was created in the state, and after that, definitely I can say that the situation has been brought to great control during the last 1 year. If we see that previous year only 1360 cases were registered, and this year 1950 cases have been registered. So almost there has been lot of increase. There has been lot of emphasis in seizures of the various narcotic substances. Almost 20 tons of ganja was seized during this year, which is quite a big achievement. And in addition to that, narcotics, other substances, then heroin, then opium from Rajasthan, some other drugs were also seized. In fact, lot of synthetic drugs were also seized by the efforts of all the commissioners of police, superintendents of police, and our special bureau working under the director of Narcotics Bureau. All teams have worked very well and brought the situation to quite a good control. Lot of emphasis has been there on conviction also. If we see total of 48 cases ended in conviction, wherein one or two accused were found guilty. So this has been a major achievement, and a lot of important people have also been arrested. moreover, one more good achievement is there that some areas where this ganja was being grown, so these areas also governments have been told, and they have done lot of exercise to not to encourage the growing of ganja in some of the areas where from this ganja was being received, where we were transiting through that. So that also a lot of emphasis has been given, and some of the areas, some of the people have been persuaded to ensure that this ganja is not grown, and alternate crop is given to them. So that is one of the very big achievement for all the people, and nearly 142 crores worth of ganja has been, or the narcotics have been seized, and in addition to that, some of the cases, properties were also frozen, or this because of they were involved in drug trade. Almost 55.5 crores of property freezing has happened in 10 NDPS cases. That is also a big achievement for Telangana Police. Cyber security is another challenge for all the states. This is new age crime, and wherein 25,000 cases were reported during the year, and police was very proactive in this case, wherein nearly 247 crore worth of amount was put on hold by proactive policing from the Telangana side, and when complaints were registered through 1930 or cyber portal, and which has led to 247 crores worth of freezing of the amount, which is compared to nearly almost double of the previous year, where it was only 128 crores. One of the highest in the country. That also we all must understand. In addition to that, which is another major achievement, is 180 crores worth of money was paid back to the victims. That is another major achievement of Cyber Security Bureau, which is again highest among any state, and which is last year only 8 crores was returned to the victims, whereas this year it is 180 crores. So it amounts to more than 200%, 2,000% of the amount which has been paid back to the people. In addition to that, there were SIMs which were blocked, around 15,000. Then nearly 10,000 IMI numbers were blocked, and then nearly 1,800 websites or URLs were also blocked for people indulging in cybercrime. This is also another big achievement. You all know that from 1/7/24, new criminal laws were implemented, and for that, Telangana State Police has taken a lot of measures, in which major achievement has been from the Telangana State Police Academy, where all the officers were trained, and there was smooth transition from old laws to new laws. There have been lot of, a high-powered committee was also formed with senior officers, and high-powered committee, the training section, prosecution section, all have worked in coordination, and it has led to SOPs which have been prepared, comprehensive booklets have been prepared, wherein 43 SOPs were prepared, and 31 performers were created, so that there is uniformity in the implementation of the new laws, and we abide by the guidelines of the new CCTNS. There were some issues because the CCTNS was created for the old laws. This was also updated in requirement of the new laws. That has also been very smooth affair. For our credit, Telangana became the first state in country to issue a digitally signed FIR under the new laws. That has been one of the major achievement of Telangana Police, and so far around up to November, 85,000 FIRs have been registered, and 1,013 zero FIRs have also been registered during the period. You all know this time government has laid a lot of emphasis on providing the jobs, wherein from police department alone, nearly 13,000 candidates were selected, and government has given the appointment letters to nearly 13,000 police personnel. In addition to that, there were some other personnel also in fire department, prison department, excise department, and such department, uniform services department, for which Telangana recruitment board conducted the recruitment, and they were also given the appointment letters. On this occasion, I really recognize the services of training wing, where all these people who were recruited this year have been trained, and they have all been posted now in various districts and units, and they are now working. This only 4,000 TGSP personnel also, they have also almost completed their training. They will also pass out in next 3-4 days. That has been held because of this state mourning and in view of demise of our late Prime Minister. So these also will be coming into the field now. 3,000 women were trained during this period, which is also a record. Prior to that, never such a big number of women officers were trained or recruited or trained in the state. Nearly 1,900 people were trained in in-service courses, and as I told, because of new criminal laws, several thousand people were trained by training wing for the new criminal laws. So this figure, as our DG training is saying, it is almost 25,000 people who were trained in new criminal laws by the academy. 527 sub-inspectors were also trained, and Honorable CM attended the passing out parade of these sub-inspectors. One of the important achievements for Telangana Police has been emergency response system, that is dial 100, dial 112, where 16,92,000 calls were attended. You all know that Telangana, this emergency response system is one of the quickest, and in most of the cases, especially urban areas, response time is less than 10 minutes. For this emergency response system, 1,000 patrol cars with 5,000 officers and 2,100 blue coats with 6,700 officers is working. It is also one of the great achievement of Telangana Police. You all know that Telangana Police has done quite well in recovery of the mobiles and tracing of the mobiles, for which CIR portal has been working in our state, and it is giving very good results. Nearly 75,000 phones have been traced, and which is among the highest in any state in the country. And then 38,000 plus phones have been recovered up to the month of November, which is also a very big achievement for any state. Telangana state has also received various awards and recognitions from national and international agencies. You all know about it, that Shalibanda PS of Hyderabad was ranked as 8th best police station in the country, and it was announced by our Union Home Minister in DG's conference last month. A digital application on monitoring of Ganesh pandals and track immersion process using GIS grabbed the prestigious International Digital Engineering Award in an international conference under the category of Digital Transformation of the Year, which was held in Dallas in the month of December. It was organized by Global Society for Research and Development in collaboration with Information Service Group, CNBC team. So this also has been a major achievement for the Telangana Police. For contribution of Telangana Police in I4C in MHA, Telangana services were recognized, Telangana Police services were recognized, and Union Home Minister gave the award for the appreciation, and it was received by our DG Cyber Security from the Telangana Police. Telangana Police e-petty case mobile app, integrated patrol management system, and smart policing initiatives have been honored by various other agencies, including SCOT. We have got various other awards also. Already these are listed in the booklet, and maybe you can go through it. Major ones I have already covered. Then you all know that Telangana Police takes care of the welfare of the men and officers, besides getting good work done from them. As per the welfare, you all know Honorable CM's idea that the Young India Police School should be started for Telangana. He has already laid the foundation stone for that, and we are expecting that next academic year, this new school will start functioning. Process is already initiated. A society has been formed. It is already registered, and now we are filing the application to ensure that the next academic year we are able to start this school. On the occasion of Commemoration Day, Honorable CM has announced enhancement of ex gratia to almost double what was there in previous time. Similarly, Home Guards, on Home Guard Day, you know, Honorable CM has announced increase of honorarium per day, then parade allowance increase to double, and then also ex gratia increase for the Home Guards. Government is committed for inclusive, including all the sections of the society for various works, various services. As part of it, government announced that some transgenders will be inducted into the traffic department to begin with, so that they are also taken into society and they become part of the service delivery. Under this program, already 44 transgenders have been issued the letters for their inclusive in the department. Telangana first ever police duty meet was conducted in the academy, in Telangana State Police Academy, with all its to show that professionalism in the policing. You all know that Telangana Police has been getting the trophy, overall trophy, for duty meet in last several years at the national level. In fact, police duty meet was first time conducted after the formation of Telangana. Prior to this, somewhere in 2013, it was held in Kakinada. But after the formation of Telangana, it was the first time police duty meet was held, and Honorable CM attended the function. You all know the state is committed to women's safety and safety of the children. Under that, T-Safe application was launched for safety of women for the travel. And in that, already 40,000 downloads are there in less than this month, and nearly 29,600 trips have been tracked by the T-Safe service desk. So this is a major achievement, showing that we are committed to the safety of the women and children. And as per the feedback, the rating of this app has been 4.8 star rating. So it has been very good and well recognized by the people of Telangana. Telangana also committed for the safety of people, safety and security of the people in need of disaster management. As per the commitment of the Honorable CM, SDRF has been constituted with manpower from TGSP, that is Special Police of Telangana, and department services people. So nearly 1,000 people from Telangana Special Police and 600 people from Fire Safety Department. They will form into various units of SDRF. This SDRF people will be trained well by the NDRF and other channels, and then they will be utilized during the disaster relief. So these people will be available, they will be well trained, and they will be available in various battalion headquarters at the strategic locations, and they will be pressed into service whenever there is a possibility of disaster, whenever there is a call. Another thing which all of you know is that we have been focusing quite a lot on this convictions and better quality of investigation, and that has been focus area for Telangana Police. Our report shows that how many convictions we have achieved during the year, which is almost 36%. And we have got 3 death penalty cases also, where 2 cases are of Hyderabad and 1 is of Sangareddy. 215 cases of life imprisonment have been there during the year 2024 up to November, which is significant achievement, so that people know that if they commit the crime, they will be punished. Nobody should have a feeling that they can commit the crime and get away with it. So we have been focusing quite a lot on these convictions. In rowdy shooter cases also, we have got convictions. Even 18 cases, 35 rowdy shooters have got life conviction in the state, beside other people getting conviction in, of a maybe lesser strength, but they were rowdy shooters. So this shows our commitment to the safety and security of the citizens, that our DG Intelligence to go for some meeting. So please go ahead, Shiva. And 116 cases of life imprisonment have been received in murder cases. So this is also another major achievement which all of you must know. Convictions have been received in rape cases also. 4 accused were sentenced to life imprisonment in 3 cases. 5 accused were sentenced to 20 years imprisonment in 5 cases. SC/ST cases also, there have been convictions, life conviction in crime against women. So you can go through this booklet and you can see that there has been a lot of emphasis of police on getting the conviction, so that all the offenders get punished and we are able to do justice to the society. In POCSO cases also, 82 accused persons were sentenced to life imprisonment in 77 cases. And life convictions, you know, Sachakonda, Hyderabad, Nizamabad, Jatyal, Sangareddy, all these districts and other districts also are active. It is not that life convictions are happening in some areas only, but almost all districts have got the life convictions. Fingerprint bureaus also, we have the best system, automated system available. C teams and Bharosa also, you know, that has been an initiative of Telangana Police. Other states have also tried to study it and implement it by various names into their states. So far we have 27 Bharosa centers in the state, where nearly 3,000 cases have been taken care, which include nearly 2,000 POCSO cases, 570 rape cases, and 436 other cases. SAES initiative, you all know about Telangana Police. Then road safety also, if you see, this year we had the less number of road accident deaths reported, which is nearly 1.49. I know it is very small, but any small figure is also significant. So we are trying to do our best to improve the road safety figures also. We have taken a lot of initiatives for implementation of technology. has helped in early detection of crime, e-office implementation, HRMS application, monthly online crime review through Center of Excellence, effective fleet management, inventory management, and you all know that we are at the top in CCTV installation and management and usage in the country, and we are among the top in the world also, among the top 20 states or police departments. Crime trends also you can see in the booklet. There are some small variations which are normal, and generally these variations happen year to year and all that, but we can see that there is nothing alarming or anything. Most of the crime has been under control, and we have given total cognizable crime under various heads, and some people keep on saying that number of murders have increased, but if you see the figure, it is not so. Even if you see in 2021 also, 838 murders were reported in the state, and this year also 856. So there are minor variations which happen year to year, which is not like, but I can say that there is nothing alarming. So because most of the murders are for reasons of family dispute, like 229, 53 money dispute, sexual jealousy 102, land and property disputes 82, petty quarrel 82, other reason 259. And compared to 11 cases of rowdies involved in murder cases, this time only 8 cases are there where rowdies were involved. So if you see, there is no reason to get worried, and we are taking all steps to ensure that it is improved, functioning is improved. Then if we see the figure of quick arrests within 24 to 80 hours, 345 cases were there where they were arrested within 24 to 48 hours, which was previously only 240. So if you see, there is significant improvement in response of the police and early action, quick action by the police. Similarly, there has been increase in quick arrests in 24 when compared to 24. Robbery, there is, if you see the figure, it will appear that there is a marginal increase of robbery cases, but it is due to registration of some cell phone offences in the robbery cases that has resulted in a little increase in robbery cases. But because last time it was not there, it is more of a statistical reason, nothing else. Theft cases also are under control only. I have given the complete figures. As far as rape cases is concerned, yes, there is a small increase in rape cases, but if you see the trend, less than 1% cases only accused were not known to the victims. So more than 99% of the cases accused were known to the victims. So there is no, I would say, alarming change or anything in the figures. But definitely we are committed to improve the safety of the women and reduce this crime in future. Victim compensation also, in 428 cases, 5.42 crores were paid to the victims in rape cases. Similarly, ST cases also, there is a slight increase, but this is mostly due to various reasons, including some of the cases being filed for various other reasons other than the real atrocities or anything. Here also, victims have been paid 3 crore 56 lakhs of compensation in 766 cases, in SC cases. So all these figures are also given. Then towards the preventive policing, I must appreciate all the unit officers for opening history sheets and suspect sheets so that surveillance can be maintained on the known criminals, where if you see the figure, 3,689 history sheets have been opened during the year, which is a very big number. Similarly, suspect sheets also have been opened, 2,758. The reason is to keep surveillance over the known criminals so that we can have better law and order, better safety of the people in the state. Figures are given for crime against women also for the last 5 years, and you can see there is a marginal increase of 4.7% only, whereas there is a decrease in dowry murder cases and dowry deaths also, and dowry harassment cases also. Then there is slight increase in DP Act cases and rape cases, as I told. But the best thing which is there is that only less than 1% of the people are not known, whereas other people are known. So we cannot say that there is any alarming increase or anything. It is a marginal increase, which is a normal thing. Then welfare also we are taking care. Our Bhadrata has given lots of loans for various purposes to the men. We have been paying lot of emphasis on building the infrastructure for the police department, which includes, as I mentioned, Young India Police School Foundation Stone by Honorable CM, then DPO building inauguration in Rajana Silsila. Police station have been completed in PCP East Zone, Malakpet and Badurpura. Then Safe City projects also, Bharosa centers at Zahira Nagar and Bhagat Singh Nagar have been coming up. 7 police station buildings at various places are under progress. CGG and MCHRD works are also taken up by the Police and Housing Corporation. Various special measures have been taken for setting up canteens also at various places. Then induction training of nearly 4,000 personnel is in progress, and then it is likely to be, it is almost completed, and we are having the passing out parade on 3rd, which was in fact scheduled for yesterday. Then provisions and logistics also, whatever is required, we are taking up. 155 new vehicles were purchased for cyber security and TGNAB. A number of 863 vehicles were auctioned, and government got 2 crores 91 lakhs money out of auction. A total of 5,419 vehicles were auctioned, which was seized in various crimes, and it was deposited with various police stations. And nearly 4 crores of work was money was paid to the government. Government has issued sanction of some of the police stations and additional posts, which has already been mentioned in the booklet, and some traffic police station, law and order police station have also been sanctioned. And as I told, the major achievement has been including transgenders in the society and providing them gainful work. So as part of it, government has recruited 44 transgenders in the assistant to traffic department in the city. After some time, other units also will get few more home guards as transgenders. So these are some of the issues which are there, and I say overall functioning of the department has been good. Overall safety and security of citizens has been good. And today on this occasion we have released this book also, How to Keep Your Children Safe in the Digital Space, a handbook for the parents. So some work we have given to the parents also, so that they can take care of wards very well. Any other issue is there? It is all covered in this. I want it to be little brief. That is why I have not gone into too much of details. All important things I have covered. Still, if you have any questions, you are most welcome.
Page 16, sir. Page 16, if you go to the crime trends. How is it that murder for gain, 83, net variation is 24, but you have mentioned the percentage of percentage on it.
See, now you see, 20, how many are there in 21?
23, no, sir. It's not-
No, I'm asking you,
Yeah.
same murder for gain.
Yeah.
How many are there in 21?
85.
85. How many are there this year? 83. So what happens? Generally, the trend, there is a formula.
Yeah.
There is a formula that maybe you want to explain this formula. So there is a formula how we understand the variation.
Yeah,
Whether
that's
it is
okay,
a
sir.
alarming variation.
Normally we compare any trend to the previous year. Obviously,
that also
why
we
should
given.
why should we take only 21 in that case? Why not 2020? Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Percentage on net increase, right? So the percentage on net increase is calculated on the total increase in crime. So the contribution of murder for gain to the total increase in crime is 0.08%. It is not an increase of murder for gain vis-a-vis murder for gain. Am I correct? Have you understood? So the